Love it or hate it, but crossover SUVs are the best-selling vehicles on today's market. Their secret lies within similar running costs as those of sedans, hatchbacks or wagons, but at the same time, they clearly bring in enhanced practicality and comfort to the table. In today's episode, we'll dive into the lineup of the all-new crossovers that will be arriving to the dealerships in 2019. Spoiler alert, some of your favorites were redesigned, plus never-existing models are on their way. Subscribe to Automotive Territory to be the first one to learn about the new video digests. And let's start the engines. Range Rover Evoque. In 2019, this compact SUV enters its second generation in two body styles, a 5-door and a convertible, offering more luxury, comfort and off-road readiness than many competitors. And though on the outside the new Evoque looks more like a facelift, in reality it is all new and comes with revised bumpers, a new grille with honeycomb mesh, and LED headlights with Matrix tech. In the US, the model comes with one of the two gasoline turbocharged 4-cylinders with mild hybrid tech, netting 237 and 286 horsepower. If this does not seem enough, the Evoque can now ford 2 feet deep water, has hill descent control, all-terrain progress control, and 4 driving modes to adjust to all types of terrain. Plus, a plug-in hybrid model is scheduled to be released sometime later in the 2019. Kia Soul EV. Even though the new generation Soul EV comes featuring several big visual updates, it continues with its unmistakable styling and shape. This crossover's most noticeable changes include a redesigned rear fascia and a new grille-less front, LED lights, a front charging port on the driver's seat, and a set of specially designed EV-exclusive 17-inch alloy wheels. However, the best novelties of the new Soul are hidden inside. The model comes with a more powerful electric motor that nets 201 horses and 291 pound-feet of torque as compared to 109 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of the outgoing Soul. It also gains a DC fast charger as a standard and a high-tech lithium-ion 64 kWh battery, which is expected to offer at least 200 miles of range. To add to the appeal, the EV is equipped with Kia DriveWise driver assist tech and new UVO telematics. Audi Q3. Being introduced in 2011, the Q3 was a rather aging product in the Audi's lineup, so the 2019 marked the introduction of the all-new second generation. The subcompact crossover SUV rides on the VW family MQB platform, and due to the 3 inches extended wheelbase, rear seat passengers get 5.9 inches more legroom. In Europe, the model comes with 4 engine options, including 1 diesel, both in front and all-wheel drive variants. In the US, though, only direct-injected 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 mil and 2 states of tune will be available. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and exclusively quattro all-wheel drive, the power output will range between 184 and 228 horses. Like its bigger siblings, the new Q3 comes equipped with a fully connected infotainment system, lots of smart sensors and driver assist features, including 360-degree cameras, rear radars, park, traffic jam, and lane assists. Renault Arkana. Developed in close cooperation between the Renault's French and Russian teams, Arkana joins the brand's crossover lineup as its first coupe SUV. It will be offered worldwide and will come in different market-specific modifications. This model was unveiled as a show car in Moscow in August 2018. The crossover will be built on the new B0 Plus platform, which is actually a revised version of the B0 platform from Duster and Captur. It will have a coupe-like sloping roofline, 19-inch wheels with wide wheel arches, and C-shaped LED lights. It is also expected to have high ground clearance, available all-wheel drive, and great off-road capabilities. Unfortunately, no performance specifications of the Arkana are known as of yet, but we do know that the car will be assembled in Russia and will hit that market first. Toyota RAV4. The RAV4 is the best-selling crossover in today's market, so the arrival of the all-new model was widely anticipated. The updated front fascia has wider headlights and massive grille, which add aggression and reinvent the rather timid look of the predecessor. Among the available powertrain options are a 2.5-liter inline-4 that makes 203 horsepower and is coupled with an 8-speed tranny, plus a hybrid modification carrying the same machine as the one installed on Camrys will be available from spring 2019. The front-wheel drive is standard across all 5 trims, but all-wheel drive option could be added for $1,400. It goes without saying that the RAV4's higher trims are packed with high-end features, but even the base LE modification gets LED headlights, Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, and Tune 3.0 audio infotainment, and it is also expected to receive the highest safety scores, just like its 2018 iteration. Porsche Macan. Unveiled in October 2018, the new Macan features a refreshed exterior design, more balanced and agile driving dynamics, and enhanced connectivity. The model gets newly tuned chassis, active suspension management, and a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine paired with a 7-speed PDK and an active all-wheel drive system. In this configuration, it gets to 60 mph in 6.7 seconds and develops the maximum speed of 140 mph. The Macan also receives a slightly wider front fascia with all-new LED headlights, reminding us of the iconic 911 model. The compact SUV is sold in 4 new color options, including gorgeous Miami blue and crayon, and 2 wheel sizes, standard 18-inch and available 21-inch. Interior updates include a 10.9-inch Full HD infotainment screen with a customizable interface and 2 Porsche apps, intelligent voice control, and a number of new options, such as GT Sport steering wheel and air ionizer. Crossovers are awesome, but chances are that you prefer some other body style. Luckily, we have video coverage for all of them. Support our channel by watching this video till the very end, plus check out suggested videos and playlists in the description and information cards. Let's continue. Chevrolet Blazer. You're probably familiar with the Chevrolet Blazer as a full-size SUV that was discontinued in 2005. This year, however, the nameplate returns in the form of a mid-size crossover that will land between the Equinox and Traverse in the company's lineup. If we were to throw away all the controversies that arise from the vehicle's name, it is actually rather appealing. The aggressive Camaro-inspired styling with wide grille, slender headlights, and optional 21-inch wheels create sporty presence on the road. The Blazer packs 2 engine options, a 193 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and a 305 horsepower 3.6-liter V6, both paired with a 9-speed automatic gearbox. The interior is driver-centered and features padded knee area, 8-inch color touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as built-in 4G Wi-Fi hotspot. Plus, the highest Premier trim gets heated steering wheel and seats, hands-free liftgate, and adaptive cruise control. Lexus UX. Until the announcement of the UX, Lexus lineup was missing the subcompact crossover SUV model that is so popular among the younger generation of buyers. The all-new arrival shares the platform with Toyota CHR and rides on the TNGA architecture. The exterior gets the brand's signature grille, unique rear end, and thin but handsome LED headlights. 2 modifications of this car will be available: UX 200 powered by 2.0-liter inline-4 gasoline with front-wheel drive and 169 horsepower output, and UX 250 hybrid with exclusive all-wheel drive and 181 HP. Both are offered in 3 trims: Standard with Amazon Alexa and Lexus Safety System Plus 2.0, Luxury with power rear door and higher grade finishing, and F Sport with distinguishable front fascia with larger air intakes and sport seats. Cadillac XT4. General Motors have probably been planning to kill off sedans across their lineups for quite some time now, so the arrival of yet another crossover SUV XT4 is far from surprising. At the point of the release, the subcompact Caddy SUV is available with a sole 2.0-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine and a 9-speed automatic transmission. The powertrain produces 237 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque and is available in front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive modification, the latter one adding to the price $2,500. Across 3 available trims, the so-called Luxury is considered the standard, getting front and rear LED lights. Premium Luxury adds to the previously mentioned trim, leather seating, and some park assist features, while the Sport one is slightly tweaking the design towards the performance look with a gloss black mesh grille inspired by the V-Series, gloss black window moldings, and special tires. Subaru Forester. Built on the company's modular global platform, along with Ascent, Crosstrek, and Impreza, this all-new 5th-generation Forester represents the future of Subaru as a brand. Since this manufacturer is not known for drastic design innovations, on the outside you will recognize the good old Forester, though in actuality it has been rebuilt from the ground up. The wheelbase and height were extended, allowing for more functional and spacious interior. The SUV will be sold in 4 trim levels: the usual standard, premium, and touring, and the all-new one called Sport. The revised 2.5-liter Boxer Flat 4 delivers higher 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque output, and is enhanced using a fuel-efficient mild hybrid system, boosting MPG to 29 in combined cycle. The signature symmetrical all-wheel drive system is of course standard, as well as the company's Lineartronic CVT, but unfortunately, the turbo engine option is no longer available. Would you say that the success that crossovers are experiencing these days is due to the manufacturers imposing of this body style onto the consumers, or are they actually better and more practical than regular cars? Share your ideas in the comments. Check out other videos suggested on the screen, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about the new videos. May the torque be with you!